Hello students, welcome to class. It's me, your teacher, Teacher Ken, and I'm here to teach you English for food. We will be listening to English in a restaurant today, and we're also going to learn how to describe food. So, one more time with the visual. We're going to learn how to order food by listening to a couple in an Italian restaurant. Then we are going to talk about nutrition. I'm going to give you some new vocabulary. And finally, you're going to learn to describe different types, different groups of food. Let me take you to Mexico. I am a teacher from America, the United States of America. Below the United States of America is Mexico. And in America, we love Mexican food. I just want to say really quick, I say the word America because that is what you, my Thai students, understand. Uh, Here in Thailand, I hear people saying the word America all the time. You should know that in my country, we do not say America. We say the US or the USA. For the rest of this video, I will say the US. Please remember that I mean to say America. Okay, so below the US is Mexico, and that's really important to know because some of the world's most delicious food comes from Mexico, such as the taco. See the taco? The taco has a lot of ingredients. I want you to know this bonus English. When we talk about food from Mexico, or even people from Mexico, we say Mexican. Mexican. Mex-I-Can. Like my name, Teacher Ken. Ken. So, ingredients. Ingredients. Ingredients are the food that makes up a meal. So when we talk about a taco or 1, 2, 3 tacos, we will say ingredients for all of the food inside. I now want to tell you what is in a taco. What are its ingredients? Taco mirai. What are its ingredients? Well, here we have tortilla. Tortilla. This is a tortilla. Ground beef. Ground beef. So here the brown, that is ground beef.ภาษาไทยเนื้อ ใช่ไหม? Moving on. Next. Pinto beans. Pinto beans. So this round food here and this round food here, those are pinto beans. Next. Purple onions. Purple onions. And we can see purple onions here, the white and purple food. That is a purple onion. Next, cheese. Cheese. So cheese is the yellow and white food on the top. Next, lettuce. Lettuce. Lettuce is the lettuce is the green food on top. Next, cilantro. Cilantro. Cilantro is also green. It's the small green food on top. Lettuce is the big green food on top. And finally, lime. Lime. Pasatai menau. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed learning about Mexican food. Let's now learn how to describe foods. But first, before we go, can you tell me what this is? Which ingredient is this? 3, 2, 1. If you said lettuce, you are correct. Okay, go to your book and turn to page 45. We're going to learn about the word how much. What does it mean? And we're going to learn how to describe many different types of food. I want you to look up here and you're going to see a blue box in your book on page 45. For this PowerPoint, I have written the words below the picture, and these are categories or groups of foods. For example, big muscle, pasatai, glamyai. Glamyai. Oh, wow. Sexy man. When you want to have big muscle, you need to eat protein. Right here. Protein. So, if I tell you, hey man, do you have any protein? Do you have any food with protein? Put cha-cha. Do you have any food with protein? I want you to give me a food that can make muscle. So here we have protein foods. Chicken, eggs, fish, shrimp, turkey bacon, steak, and sausage. All of these will give you big muscles. So protein is a food that can make muscle for you. These foods are usually foods from an animal like chicken, pork, beef. But I want you to know that nuts and beans also have protein. So when you drink lactosoy, lactosoy haba. Yeah, lactosoy is from a soybean, and beans have protein. Look back over here, right here, pinto beans. Right, this is a protein, pinto beans. Okay. Now, a pinto bean is not a meat. Not a meat. A meat is a food from an animal. So all of these are meats. But not the egg. No, not a meat. Next, drinks. Come on, you know what drinks are. Water, Coca-Cola, milk, tea, water, those are all drinks. For example, hey mom, do we have any drinks? Do we have any drinks? So you're not asking for water, you're not asking for milk, you're asking about water or milk or juice or tea or coffee, anything. You're not being picky. So, drinks. Next, we have Dairy. Dairy. This is dairy. Dairy is a food from milk. Again, dairy is a food from milk. Next, vegetables. You know vegetables. Can you say that word? Veg-ta-ble-z. 4 syllables. Vegetables. Vegetables. In the US, we also say veggies. Veggies. Sorry, I had the hiccups. So, a carrot is a veggie. An onion is a veggie. Lettuce is a veggie. And lastly, we have fruit or fruits. So lemons, apples, bananas. Fruit. Fruit. All right, I think you understand that. Let's go to something different. Bring it down. It's grammar time. But don't worry, this is Teacher Ken English Grammar. This is really fun. I won't even show you this. This is in the book, page 45, but you don't need to worry about that. Just check out this picture here. All right, so we have countable and non-countable words. All right, count means you can count on your finger. Tamarai, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teacher Ken, tamarai. Tam, count. So we will say, taurai, mi sapalo taurai kap. How many? How many? And you can see there are 4. Now, if you have sapalo ya mak, in English we say a lot. A lot. But if there is nitnoy, like nung, song, sam, sapalo, you can say a few. A few. So here we have 2. What do you say? Put arai. Yes, a few. But when you have 10 or 20, you should say a lot. All right, so next, how about some milk or water or juice? Well, let's see. Mi nom tarai kap. Nom tarai. 1, 2, 3. Medai. So in English, we say how much. How much? Hey, how much milk is in there? Now, if you have nom yak mak, we would a lot of milk. You would say a lot. If you have nom neat noi, a little bit of milk. A little bit of milk. In English, for Americans, we do not say T. We say D sound. Mechai little. No. That's British English. That's Harry Potter English. Harry Potter. In the USA, in the US, we make a D sound. Little. Little. Can you say little? Lid. Oh. Oh. So my throat is going down. Oh. Little. How much milk is in there? There's a little bit. There's a little bit. All right? That was a horrible voiceover. Horrible voiceover. I'll try to get better at that. Still working on my acting. I'll stick to teaching. And teaching is great because I get to give homework. And this this is your homework. In the comment section below, I want you to answer the following questions. First, what meat do you eat a lot of? Chicken, beef, seafood? Tell me. And give me a full sentence. You need to say the word a lot in your sentence. Next, number 2. I said, how many bananas do you eat every day? You need to answer with a lot, or a few, or a little. I won't tell you which is correct. You have to write the correct answer below. And don't forget, you need to write your name, your nickname. ไม่เอา name ไม่เอาชื่อภาษาไทยชื่อไทยผมไม่เข้าใจนะครับเอาชื่อ nickname นะครับ nickname for example nickname pet ice เชยแทงขวา okay nickname. And I also need your student number too, so I can find you on my sheet in case I don't understand your name. Alright, next slide. Page 48, nutrition. Now we are going to talk about being healthy, okay? When you want to have energy, you cannot eat McDonald's. You need to have food with fiber. This is fiber right here in Thai language. In English, fiber. Fiber. Now, if you want to have big muscles, you should probably be eating foods with protein. In Thai language, protein. Now, in English, when I say the word high, I mean to say a lot. So ทีนี้เอาอาหารfiber เยอะมากอะไร Which foods are high in fiber? I know, I can't speak Thai, I'm trying. So I'll stick to English. We have broccoli, cauliflower, baked beans. These are very, very popular in the US. Americans love their baked beans. But watch out, they'll make you fart and poop. Bagels. Oh, these are really delicious. In the US, we eat bagels for breakfast. Maybe Canadians do too. Canadians, people from Canada. Continuing. Cereal, nuts, hamburger, and tuna salad. Tuna ben pla nakap, pla tale nakap, tuna. Alright, so when we talk about foods, 1 food, 2 foods, 3 foods, we need to use different English. So when you talk about 1 food, you should say the word is. Right here. Is. For example, broccoli มี fiber เยอะมากนะครับ high a lot มาก a lot. So in English we would say broccoli is high in fiber. Okay. Now, what if you have 2 foods? If you have 2 foods, you need to use the word and. For example, broccoli and cauliflower are high in fiber. Oh, did you see that? Did you see? We have R. but not is. Meine is. We have are. In English, please remember, in English, when you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 1,000,000 foods or nouns or anything, you need to say the word are. When you talk about only one, you can say is. Let's continue. So, what about 3? 1, 2, 3 foods. Well, now we are listing, and when you list, you need a comma. Then, before the last word, you need an and. For example, broccoli, cauliflower, and bagels are high in fiber. See? It's not that bad. I want you to practice this today, tomorrow, and next week. No homework about it, but just have fun. It's very important to know and really easy to practice. Let's go to the next slide. Now we are in the listening and speaking section. I am going to play an audio and you are going to listen and answer in your book about what drink the man ordered and which food the man ordered. I also want to know which drink the woman ordered and which food the woman ordered. This is page 46. Okay, now there is some vocabulary that I will teach you, but the other vocabulary you need to go on Google or on YouTube to learn more about. So right now I want to teach you about waiter and customer. Please copy me. Waiter, waiter. Next, customer, customer. Now, a waiter is the person at a restaurant who will ask you what you will eat. The customer are the people who sit down right here and right here. The people who sit down and they will eat. So the people who eat, they are the customer, and the man or woman who will write down what they will eat is the waiter, or if it's a woman, waitress. Next, I will show you, I will tell you and show you the name of the meals so that you can understand what you hear in the audio tape. But you need to go online. You need to go in Google, in Instagram, in YouTube to learn about the meals. All right? Okay, here we go. So here is the menu, and this is in your book on page 48. And in the menu, we have appetizers, appetizers. We have main dishes, main dishes, and we have drinks, drinks. Okay, so an appetizer is a small meal that people eat while they're waiting for their big meal. The big meal is called the main dish. And the drinks, well, you know what drinks are. For example, here in Thailand, your appetizers would be something like French fries or tung tong or nam soup. Okay? Whereas your main dish would be tom yum goong, som tam, khao pad gai, penang gai. Yeah, so big meal and small meal. Now, the names of the appetizers, the small meals, are right here. Chicken and cheese, and vegetable soup. Vegetable soup. The names of the main dishes at this restaurant here are seashore shrimp, and butter baked chicken. Butter baked chicken. We have one more. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. All right, so right now, get on Google, get on Instagram, hop on YouTube, and I want you to learn, what are these? Chicken and cheese kre arai. Butter baked chicken kre arai. Po mai bok na kap. Kun you kun by Rian YouTube, Rian Google, Rian IG. Look at the picture. What is it? Then, after you do that, you can listen to the audio tape. I will send the audio to you in Line app. Okay? Okay, so that'll be in Line app. And when you finish that, right here and bring your book to class to show me. I will tick in class. I will check your work. So this is your homework too. All right, so we're all finished. Thank you so much for learning with me. I hope that you had a lot of fun here, that you learned something new. If you did learn something new, if you did have fun, please, please, please leave me a like so I know what to teach you. And also do not forget to do your homework. So before Monday, today, tomorrow, Saturday, the day after that, Sunday, you need to do this in your book, okay? And then here in YouTube, in the comment section below, you need to answer number 1 and number 2 with your name and student ID number. You cannot do this later. You have to do it before Monday. And if you do not put your name and ID number, then I will not give you points. So make sure you do that correctly. If you have any questions at all, please send me a message in Line. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you then. Thank you again so much for being here. Hope you had fun. I will see you in class next week. You did it, students. You did it. Good job.